Get ready to match the stars. Orson Bean, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Riley, Connie Stevens, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
Johnny Olson, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Gonna have a good time because I let him out again.
But only for the weekend.
Pleasure to see all of you.
Uh-oh, watch out,
Oh,
Connie.
well.
In keeping with the tradition here on Match Game, we got to officially welcome the new kid on the block, Connie Stevens, who's never done this show. Just do what I tell you to.
You've got to be kidding. Right here in front of everybody?
Yep. A simple.
That's
nothing
all it's
fancy.
going to be.
Oh, that was nice.
Thanks, Gene.
Thank you. Welcome, Connie Stevens.
Connie.
What do you say we welcome Linda Thompson and Don Smedley? Linda's our current champ. She has $8,450, and she's very happy about that, aren't you, Linda?
I am thrilled.
Have you had a chance to think about what you're going to do with that amount of money?
Of course, of course.
What?
I'm going to take my husband and boys to England and Scotland.
Oh, what a lovely idea. That's very kind and generous
Among
of
other
you.
things.
Among other things. Yeah, you can go a long way with that. And Don Smedley here, we're going to start with you in a moment or so with your second round question. You're doing quite well so far. You had very good luck with your first round question. It's 5-1 in Don's favor. We'll see how this game ends right after we see about this. Hurry back. Now we'll press on here. There's our second round set up. And Don, it's up to you to choose A or B.
A.
A it is. One person plays. And Orson, you are that one person.
Charming.
Because
You mean I come on the show after just like
That's
that,
right.
and I'm the only?
You're the one.
It's on my shoulders.
You're the one.
Would you mind taking another spritz of the stuff?
All right.
No, it's all right. Please get back. You know I love you just as you are.
Harriet said,
Yes.
"This is the windiest day I ever remember.
Oh,
It's so windy."
yes.
You're fired.
Yes.
Yeah.
All together,
yeah.
what the hell with it?
Yeah, that's right. It's so windy that first my umbrella blew inside out, then my blank blew inside out. You're on your own, Ort.
I certainly am.
Certainly am.
Okay, Don, he's finished. Here it is. Harriet said, "This is the windiest day I ever remember. It's so windy that first my umbrella blew inside out, then my blank blew inside out."
Close.
Close. All right.
Oh, don't boo him.
Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on. What answer would please you? Skirt? Blouse? You're a randy bunch. What do you say?
I say that if you wanted to hire a fine old team of WASP lawyers
Yes?
to defend an unpopular client,
Right.
Smedley and Bean is whom you would look up in the Boston
That's
Yellow
right.
Pages.
Smedley and
And I
Bean.
also say, unfortunately, Hats.
Hats. All right. So, Don,
Now,
you
what
did
do you
not...
want? It could have been anything.
He needs a good lawyer, right. Now, Linda, here's what you have to do. You have to match 4 to tie, 5 to win. And everyone except Richard will play.
Oh,
Okay.
I was the best, you see.
That's right. Here it is. Abdul, the camel driver, said...
Oh, I wish I were playing.
He didn't say that. He didn't say, "I wish I were playing."
No, I
No.
love the Abdul
He
question.
said, "My new camel is giving me a lot of trouble. Yesterday I went for a ride and the camel got a flat blank." All right. Naturally. Well,
I just love foreign questions.
you like foreign questions? Here we go, Linda. Abdul, the camel driver, said, my new camel is giving me a lot of trouble. Yesterday I went for a ride, and the camel got a flat blank.
Hump.
Hump it is. Now, let's see, she needs 4
Get it together.
5 to win. Orson.
I'd like to dedicate my answer to my dear friend Richard Dawson.
Right.
Only partly because he can't play, and partly because he's English. Hump.
There it is. There's 1 for Linda. 5 to 2 is the score at this moment.
Did you see Fanny's new haircut? She looks just like Little Orphan Annie.
She does.
It's Little Orphan Annie.
As you know, I have straight hair. I went with Brett to the doctor, and I was sitting there, and they brought out the report on her liver, and it just went...
Straighten it out. What do you say there?
She says ARF.
That's 2. 5 to 3 to score. Arf says Sandy.
At the break, explain what Orson said, because when he wears a suit, I never understand anything he says.
El Humpo. 5 to 4 the score. All right, Connie. The answer that she wants is hump. What do you say to
A lot
that?
of people want that answer. Okay.
There it is. Score is 5 to 5. And now we come to what, Fanny.
Mercy, yes.
What's wrong? Are you having a? No, you're
flash.
too young for that now, aren't
I'm
you?
having a contact hot flash.
A contact hot flash.
No,
One more hump will win the game for Linda Thompson. 5 to 5 is the score now. What do you say?
it's the last time.
There it is. There you are, my dear. There's your spot. You know where to go. Don, you're a good game player, and you came very close. It was a final score was 5 to 6. We congratulate you for a good try, and many gifts will be coming your way from Match Game 77. Don Smedley, while we're spinning him off, we want to spin this message or two just for you. Now, Linda Thompson is up here for the 3rd time, and she's going to have a go at the big money. Shall we?
Right.
Right. Linda, not too long ago, we had a bunch of people in this room, and we gave them writing equipment, and we said, write down your... Wait a minute. Hold everything. Well, hey, you dropped in the wrong flat here. Take it out. Get it out. It's hitting the light. All right, pull it up now. Okay, keep it going. It's going to hit one more time, but it's all right. Pull it up all the way. Get it out of there. Pull it up when I say pull it out. That's it. Thank you very much. And don't let it come down again.
Excuse me, I ordered an orange wall to come in here in about an hour ago. If you see it, let me know.
You just missed it. That's not part of our scenery. No, it isn't. Now, what they want to do is let in the sign. Let in the lighted sign that says all that money on it. You can drop that one in now. And let the right rope go this time. Ready? That's it. Okay, and I'll tell you when to turn it on.
Gene?
What?
I have seen better produced shows at the Kiwanis Club.
Hear that, Mark Breslow?
I'm the director.
Okay. Now, Linda, here we go. We polled the studio audience and we said, write down your best answer to this. Vitamin blank. Now, the answer they gave most often will get you $500 if you match it. For matching the second most popular answer, $250. For matching the third most popular answer, $100. And 3 of the 6 will help you.
Richard.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C, the popular one.
Brett.
Well, there were so many. I think vitamin pill.
Vitamin
There was
pill.
like A, B, C, D, E,
Charles.
F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Vitamin E.
Ooh, vitamin E. Okay, so you have vitamin C, vitamin E, and vitamin pill. Do you want one of those, or have you got a better idea?
I'll take C.
You'll take C. You look like you take C. You feel like a very healthy girl, doesn't she? Okay, let's see if we get any vitamin C up there anywhere, and if so, where? May we see the $100 number? E. Okay. There is the vitamin. That's very good for you. Very, very good for you.
Looks lousy, just one letter on the sign, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't it?
Not like
Move
an
on when it looks like that.
Right, okay.
not like a nice orange wall.
That's right, not like a nice orange wall. You can hardly find those anymore. Now, may we see the next one, please? Pills. All right, there's Brett's answer. Last chance for vitamin C. Slide it, Ori. There it is. Very good. You have a total of $9,050 now. There, get on there, there we go. Now, the important thing is you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Turn it on now. There you go. 5,000. Thank you. That was good. You did that right for a change there, Mark. Okay. Now, in order to collect the 5,000, you got to match one of the loonies exactly.
Richard.
Here we go.
Good
Stand
luck.
there. Face me. This is worth $5,000 to Linda Thompson. We wish her the best of luck. It'll give you a real good bundle if you do it. College blank. College blank. Now, Linda, give us the answer that Richard has written on his card, and we give you $5,000. What do you say to that? College
Graduate.
college graduate. All right. There seems to be some sentiment for that answer out there. Let's see what answer Richard has. College graduate, she said, we'll
There are
match.
many. I said education.
College education.
Degree,
That was a tough one. College degree is another good one. Okay. Linda, you're over $9,000. You're going to meet another player now, so let's all welcome Frank Burke. Here he comes. You know this lady, don't you, Frank? We welcome Frank Burke. We want to find out a little bit about you before we start the game and ask you to tell us anything you care to tell us about Frank Burke.
Well, I was born in Canada, raised in Middle West. I was an over-the-road salesman for 28 years, and I'm an unemployed bartender.
You were an on-the-road salesman.
Over the road.
Over-the-road salesman. You
Same
drove
as a
around.
traveling salesman.
Same as a traveling salesman. But you don't like to use that phrase? Is that what you're saying?
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Yeah. Is it true what they say about...
Sometimes.
All right. Frank, good. You're an unemployed bartender.
Yes.
Well, good luck to you. Maybe somebody out there is listening right now in this area who will give you a job as a bartender. If you're ready, we'll begin by asking you to make a selection of A or B.
B for Burke.
B for Burke. Here it is. Say, did you hear that Bernie the lawyer got disbarred?
No.
Yep. Happened. Indeed it did. It happened after he introduced a surprise witness in the courtroom.
Oh.
The surprise was that the witness was blank.
Now let's just do that all over again. Let's start back from scratch.
Bernie the lawyer got disbarred because he introduced a surprise witness in the courtroom. The surprise was that the witness was blank.
Oh, you little green-eyed sweetness, you.
Ah. Are you wearing a monocle?
Yeah, I'm actually wearing
What is that?
a monocle.
A monocle.
Or a cheap piece of jewelry.
You know me. Nothing over $6.98.
What kind of trial was it?
It was a divorce trial.
No, we didn't. It doesn't say. It was just,
a
he
trial.
introduced a surprise witness in the courtroom, and he got disbarred because the witness was. Well, he's finished. Are you finished, Connie?
Yeah.
Well, we've established she lies.
That's right. She was not
She
finished.
said yes and then started to write
That's
her
right.
answer.
Holy mackerel.
Dare you.
Now, Frank, Bernie the lawyer got disbarred, and it happened after he introduced a surprise witness in the courtroom. The surprise was that the witness was.
Blind.
The witness was blind.
Blind.
All right. I am a little taken aback by that answer because I never expected to hear it. What did you say?
Oh, I believe that an unsighted person could be a perfectly good witness.
Yes.
Unless he or she were called upon to give a description of an assailant.
Of the accident, yes.
However, I said drunk.
Drunk. All right. One of
In
the good
honor of-
responses.
In honor of the work
Frank.
that Frank is out of.
And we'll be out, too, because he sure ain't going to get none here with those answers there. What do you say?
Well, I said the witness was Dade.
The witness is Dave, yes. Would be very difficult, and that would be a surprise.
Couldn't get an
I
answer.
said the witness was nude to show the brutal marks on her body afflicted by the defendant, Big Sal.
Big Sal. You got any idea, Frank? Now, Connie, the surprise witness was...
Yeah, well, it would be a surprise. I said dead, too.
Dead. Okay. There's a fly flitting around here. Did you see
It's
him?
Vincent Price.
No, it isn't.
No, it is. Don't.
Let's catch him. I hate
He's here.
flies. I can't stand flies.
It's here.
Yeah, wait a
Hi,
minute.
Vinny.
Don't.
Vinny, come back.
Yeah, he is. He's coming back. Now, wait a minute. Get him.
Don't do that.
Get him.
Good cracker.
All right, Richard, what do you say?
Help me.
No.
What was that?
Was that Vincent? No, he doesn't talk that way.
Okay. I'm a prisoner in Miss Fanny. I said nude.
Nude. Okay, Frank. One more here.
One more?
You are it.
No, well, she was nude to show her best side.
Now, Frank, you've had your baptism of fire, and we'll continue right after we do a little business with America. Now, a bunch of us were sitting around. Well, we don't have time for that. Thank you, Johnny. We do want to get back to the game here. The score at this moment is zip to zip. We're in the middle of round one. And, Linda, this is your first round question. Everyone plays. Fred said...
Right.
I just took a flight that was really no frills. The plane just taxis down the runway. The plane just taxis down the runway while the crew runs alongside holding up pictures of blanks. Oh, horrific answer. Did you think of that? All right.
Will it bother you if I smoke?
Oh, there were so many wonderful choices.
Oh, well, it's a first round question, so whatever comes to your mind will be a good answer. And there are many good answers.
Look, while we're waiting, if Tiny Tim, who's a marvelous performer, if you're watching our show, drop me a line because Mrs. Miller, the Mrs. Miller, wants to get in contact with you. Drop me a Tiny, because I know Tiny.
Yes.
And then I'll pass the information on as to your whereabouts to Mrs. Miller. It saves postage. You know what I'm saying, Tiny?
Okay. All right.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'll contact you, Mrs. Miller, should I hear from Tiny.
Brett, you're changing your answer.
Yes, I changed it. Oh, wait, hon.
All right, Linda.
Tiny, I'll contact you in case I hear from Mrs. Miller.
Fred says, I just took a flight that was really no frills. A plane just taxis down the runway while the crew runs alongside holding up pictures of blanks.
Clouds.
Clouds is a good answer. Clouds. Nice answer. There are a lot of good answers here. Show us a good answer.
I don't come on this show often, and when I do, I give the right answer. I ask you to wait to see the dumb thing she wrote. Clouds.
Clouds, there it is. One for Linda. Yeah. What do you say?
What does he mean? I came here to be refreshed, not insulted.
Refreshed.
Take a shower.
I said Greyhound bus ads.
Greyhound bus ads. What do you say, Chuck?
Oh, he wants to be moved to the other tier.
I thought of clouds, but there's something before clouds.
What?
Now, wait a minute. Let me think. Sky. All right. Sky. Okay, so you got a sky and one clouds and one Greyhound bus ad. Connie, the crew just runs alongside the plane holding up pictures of...
Clouds.
Two for Linda. Richard, show us your cumulonimbus.
Mercy.
Don't forget, Tiny, drop us a note from Miss Miller. Clouds.
Clouds. Three for Linda. Fanny, what about stratocumulus?
Yes.
Or a thunderhead?
What? Well, yes.
Now you're talking.
Now you're talking. If Cornell Wilde is watching, please call me.
No, come on now.
I just love you, honey.
Cornell
Loved
Wilde.
you in Roadhouse. Clouds.
There it is. Okay. 4-0 to score. Now this message for you. Hurry back here. Yes. Join us next time for Mass Game 77. I'm Gene Rayburn. Good luck.